second, I was on the second to the right lane, and as you can see, it's a double turn. If you're coming from Curtis, which is this way, you're supposed to stay in your lane, in the very right-hand lane, and not go into the lane where that Jeep is. So your insured is where that black Altima and that Hyundai, according to her, are, okay? So look at what that Hyundai does. Stays in the... So as you can see, there are cars to my right on this double turn lane, which tells you that if they were turning from Curtis, they had their own lane. As you can see, because right now I'm all the way to the left where I was when I got crashed into, and they were on this lane. So that just is another example of how, even if their account of the events is right, they crashed onto me and your insured is at fault. So yeah, 22nd onto Broadway is a two-laner. This is 22nd going onto Broadway, which is this one, and that's Curtis. This is 22nd, and I was on this lane, and your insured was on this lane. As you can see, it's a double turn, and she says that she was on Curtis. So this one goes forward, this one turns right. So even if she was turning from Curtis, she's not supposed to go onto my lane. She's supposed to stay on her lane. She's supposed to not be on my lane, see? Which is the second to the right lane. She was where this Mercedes was turned, but she kept going straight. She wanted to go straight. She didn't see that it was a turn lane. And so she crashed onto me. Which becomes Broadway. And then your insured said that they were coming from Curtis, and that they were where this, what is this Toyota, this brown Toyota is. So once this turns green, I'll show you what's supposed to happen. Here's a red car to my right, and they're gonna turn. They are where your insured was, and here I have my friend Diana helping me film, so she'll film how we turn successfully without crashing onto anybody else. So now the light is green, it's a double turn lane. So here I turn and I stay in my lane. Does that make sense? And then there's a car behind me or next to me. I'll try to go slow so that you see that you're not supposed to group anybody if you're in that lane, if you turn the correct way. This is Curtis. We are going north on Curtis, and what your insured said is not true, but they said that they were on this street turning right onto Broadway. So here I am on the lane that they claim they were on, and I'm about to turn so that you can see that even if you turn, you're supposed to stay in this one, on this one lane. It was where that white Jeep is over there. Your insured was actually where that Toyota is to the right of the Jeep, to our left hand side in the video. And so here you can see that it's green. I'm gonna turn again so that you see that you stay on this one lane. You're never supposed to. here we are in the intersection of 22nd and Curtis. I was on the second to the right lane where that white car is, and your insured was like where that blue car is. Okay? Now, I'm gonna show you how you can turn without hitting anybody by staying on your own lane. You see how I'm in my own lane right now? That's how they should have turned instead of hitting me. Her insured said that she had the option of going straight, which is true, but it's only when you have a green light, as I'm showing you right now. You can't go straight because traffic is stopped here. Yeah. So for me to be hit, she had to be running a red light. And your insured said that she had the option of going straight, but you can't go straight on a red light while there are cars passing in front of you with a green light turning onto Broadway. So even if her account of the event is, you know, factual, she's still at fault because she has her own right lane once she turns, see, from this street, which she wasn't even on. She was where that white Jeep is, and I was where that white Mazda is. But either way, she hit me. It is that white Jetta, and she's on Curtis where your insured says that they were. She's about to take a ride onto Broadway, just like your insured says that they did. Even though I was where this white truck is, and they were where this gray sedan is next to the fire hydrant. So there you can see that she's turning right onto Broadway, staying on her lane. Even if she was actually on Curtis, which is this street right here, and you're turning, you're not supposed to hit anybody coming from 22nd on the second to the right hand lane, because they have their own lane here on Broadway, and she merged onto my lane. And like she said, she does have the option of going straight on Curtis, but she is definitely not going straight on Curtis. She turned right, and even if she wasn't turning to go straight, she had to have run a red light, because whenever this is a green light, they have a red light, and vice versa. She's about to turn right onto Broadway, so that you see that it is possible, and it is actually the right thing to do, to turn on this double turn lane without crashing onto anybody by staying on your lane. So your insured is where that black Altima and that Hyundai, according to her, are, okay? So look at what that Hyundai does. Stays